Hello students, so here we are going to see the Ergänzen den Text mit passenden Wörter aus dem Kasten. So this E question we are going to see now. In this question E, they have given you in the bracket many types of things. Like we cannot say they have only given us verbs. We cannot say they have only given us nouns. They have given a mixture of vocabulary in the bracket and you are supposed to choose one of them for a perfect blank. Okay. So to solve this, it's important to know again the verbs and the nouns of those particular paragraph. So for y'all, I have listed down few nouns and verbs. Don't skip the video because these important nouns and verbs are going to play important role while solving your questions. Okay. So now here, as you can see, verben, that is haben, the meaning is to have. Arbeiten, meaning is to work. Sehen, meaning is to see or to watch. Gehen, meaning is to go. The next part is some of the nouns are given on the right hand side. So Stadtzentrum. So Stadtzentrum is nothing but a city center. The gender of this is neutral and the plural is the same word again. Only instead of E-U-M, we have to add over there E-N. E for elephant and for number. It becomes Stadtzentren. T-R-E-N. Okay. Stadtzentren. Garten is garden. The plural is in front of you. The gender of garden is male. Why I'm telling you the gender? Because this you're going to need. You can decide through the gender sometimes whether your answer is perfect or not for the blank. And also, these are few nouns which boards people. They can think like, okay, these were the nouns which were given in some of the exercise. So, let's put one question related to the same noun. So, you should be able to know each and every part of that noun. Film is movie. The gender is male. The plural is filmer. Park. The gender is again male. And the plural is parks, as you can see. Theater and theater, the plural form is same and the gender is neutral. Next one is Fernsehen. Now this looks like it is like watching TV. Yeah, there is a word called Fernsehen, but that is completely different word. That's a verb. This is a noun. So, Fernsehen means television. Fernsehen means television. Excuse me. And Wohnzimmer means living room. And Wochenende means weekend. Wohnzimmer, the gender is neutral. Fernsehen, the gender is male. Wochenende, the gender is neutral. And the plurals are given over there. Now, once we know the verbs and the nouns, let's go to the exercise. Now, in the exercise, as you can see, it's written, Am dash hat Thomas frei. Frei bedeutet, students, frei means off or free. Yeah, something related to free, it is off, O-double-F. So, this person, Thomas, he had off. Now, normally, we have off on what? From the above. Stadtzentrum, no relation, students. We never say we have off on Stadtzentrum or living room or TV. So, Wochenende sounds much similar, like much relatable for that part. So, am Wochenende hat Thomas frei. Morgens arbeitet gern in seinem Garten. Full stop is given. Huh? So, morgen. So, every morning this person works or does some work in his garden. Nachmittags sieht Filme. So in the afternoons, yeah, nachmittags, in the afternoon, sieht So this person, he watches movie. Film is nothing but movie. I am. So he watches movie in. Now see, you can watch movie in a living room and you can watch movie on television set. So both are relatable. Yeah. So generally, the first opinion can be the Fernsehen. Yeah. So, Nachmittag sieht Filme in Fernsehen. Abends ist gern draußen. So in the evenings normally is out. Geht oft ins dash. So here the place to go. Oder they have said. Now oder is or. So he often goes to this place or park. So for the park, because he is going out, they are saying. And so the place outside is not, of course, Wohnzimmer. It is not Wohnzimmer. It is Stadtzentrum. Okay. So the third blank is Stadtzentrum. I'm not telling you the spelling because the spellings are already there in the bracket. So please copy properly from there. And the last one, geht dash auch ins Theater. So he goes dash also in theater. So already the Fernsehen is over. Wohnzimmer doesn't suit over here. Wochenende is already over. Stadtzentrum is over. So the word can be manchmal. So geht manchmal means sometimes. Manchmal bedeutet means sometimes. So geht manchmal auch in theater. So he also goes sometimes in theater. So the meaning is on weekend this person Thomas has off. Morgens arbeitet gern. Okay. So these were the meanings. Now also the conjugation, if I talk about, haben is an helping verb, arbeiten is a TD rule, sehen is a vocal verben. Okay. Do form is SIE, E for elephant, HST, SIE, okay, IE. So vocal verben rule, gehen is just a normal rule. So you should know these also. Now going further to the second paragraph. Now in the second paragraph, students, we have a part called aussehen. Now what is aussehen? Verb it is. These are all verbs. So aussehen means to appear. Yeah. So du siehst sehr gut aus. So you look beautiful. Yeah. Du siehst smart aus. So you look smart. I'm just using one English word out of it. Okay. Now the meaning is aussehen. That is the main reason to use that. So aussehen is to appear. Now by mistake I have written aussehen. So this just rectify it. So E is not here. This particular I in German, it's not over there. Aussehen. Okay. And when it is conjugated, then it becomes siehst. Okay. Aussiehst. By mistake it has happened. So this part you are going to conjugate according to vocal verben rule. Geben is to give, and again it is a vocal verben, G-I-B-S-T, do form. And es gibt. Now what is es gibt? Es gibt means there is. Okay. Is there, there is. This is a different kind of verb. So don't relate it with this. So es gibt means there is. We are going to need this. So I have given. Haben is to have, helping verb. Tragen is a vocal verben. Trägst, T-R-A with 2 dots. G-S-T, that is A with umlaut. Okay. Stehen, here in this context, it means to suit or to fit. So the nouns over here were Schwester, female, that is sister. Geburtstag, gender male, it is birthday. Kleid is neutral and the meaning is dress. Yeah. Now all these words we are going to use it in the paragraph 2, that is paragraph 2. Now in the number 2, a dialogue is mentioned. So the dialogue is, Leo says, du siehst schön aus. So as I can say, aussehen, that is aussehen, which has conjugated aussiehst has come. So du siehst schön aus. So you look beautiful. You are looking beautiful. Gibt es etwas? So is there anything? What? Is there anything Besonderes? So Besonderes is something which is special today. Something is special today. Something is important today. Kind of. Okay. So gibt es etwas Besonderes? Is there something important or special today or different today? And then the next part becomes, ja, meine Schwester hat heute dash. So what the sister is having today. So in the option, if you see, as you have the PDF, yeah. So in the option it is written Geburtstag. So sister cannot have a Kleid at this. So he is not, there is no something special when you have a Kleid. So maybe it is birthday. So meine Schwester hat heute Geburtstag. Deshalb, so, trage ich. So what you wear from the bracket? You normally wear Kleid. Okay. So deshalb trage ich dieses. And this word also is pointing us to Kleid. Kleid is neutral. So deshalb trage ich dieses neue Kleid. K-L-E-I-D. And then Leo again responds, oh, es dash dir gut. Now you have two options. Either you can say steht, or either you can think of sieht. In the option it is given, no, S-I-E-H-T or S-T-E-H-T. As I can show you. Steht, the second one, or the last one, sieht. So which will go? Now students, as you can see that sehen word over here, aussehen, it comes with the separable word. Aus. Here there is no aus at the end. So that word cannot go over here. So the answer will be es steht. So that particular cloth represent as es steht. That particular thing fits or suits you very nicely. Yeah. So the answer will be S-T-E-H-T. The second option from the bracket. Steht. Last finished. And then Petra says, Danke Leo. And then done. Now let's go for the next third paragraph. In the third paragraph, students, there are few nouns. One is gehen and the other one is es gibt. Es gibt you already know. Just now I explained you. There is gehen is to go. Sonderverkauf. Sonderverkauf means a special offer. Special sale is Sonderverkauf. Yeah. And then the next part is Kaufhaus. Kaufhaus is nothing but a place where you buy things. Yeah, store like thing. So Sonderverkauf, the gender of it is male. Yeah, and the plural of it Sonderverkauf. So if you all want to know the plural, you all can mention over there Käufer. It's a plural. Sonderverkäufer is a plural of the Sonderverkauf. And Kaufhaus, as you know, the plural is Häuser. Kaufhäuser. Umlaut is there. Kaufhäuser. Yeah? And it's neutral. The last one, Kleidungsstück. Kleidungsstück is nothing but piece of cloth. Yeah, garment or cloth we can say. The gender is neutral. And here umlaut is there. Okay. Here umlaut is there. And the plural form of it is the same word. Only at the end we have to add E at the end. Kleidungsstücke. Then it will become a plural form. So this is it. Now let's go to that paragraph. What it tells us. Ich gehe heute in die Stadtmitte. So I went today to the city center. Da gibt es ein neues Wort. Now, da gibt es eines neues Kaufhaus oder Sonderverkauf. Both is a noun. So what it can be? Whether there was a store or whether there was a offer, special offer. So now if you see properly, here it is written ein neues. So something denotes neutral. So this is male gender, this is neutral. So Kaufhaus will suit over here. Okay. So da gibt es ein neues Kaufhaus. So there was a store, a new store. Da gibt es heute einen. So einen word represents male. So it is Sonderverkauf. So da gibt es heute einen Sonderverkauf. There was a special offer. For what? For Kleidungsstücke. Alles is 50%. So everything was 50%. Now you all have two options again. Reduziert and billig. Yeah. So actually here the reduziert word goes because in your textbook there is a page number. If you check in the PDF, if you put this word and if you see, there is a word in your clothes item where it is written alles is 50, this is 50% reduziert. So billig doesn't go over there. So percent is there. And then the last is das is also neu. So neu word goes. Why billig word doesn't suit? Because Billish should come either as beleaguer, then it would have suited perfect to a particular blank, but it is not. So billish is given for y'all to just be confused of. Okay, so googly it is. So here, ein neues Kaufhaus, einen Sonderverkauf für Kleidungsstücke, alles ist 50% reduziert, everything is reduced 50%, and das is also neu, it's new, everything you're going to get new. Next one, fourth one, tragen, brauchen, regnen. Tragen is to wear, brauchen is to need, regnen is to rain. Regenschirm is nothing but umbrella. Yeah. So Regenschirm is umbrella, as I told you. Baumwolle is a cotton. Kleid is a dress. Wolle is wool. W-O-O-L. Jahr is year. And Klamotte. So it is nothing but an alternative word for dress. Okay. So outfit, garment. Okay. So wardrobe, that is related to Klamotte. Now, going to our, I told you the gender of this Regenschirm is male. Baumwolle is female. Kleid is neutral. The plural over here it is Schirme, E at the end. Baumwollen, N at the end. Kleider, E-R. Wollen, N at the end. The gender is female. This is neutral and the gender is Jahre, E at the end. Klamotte, plural, Klamotten. And the gender is female. Okay. Now let's go to the paragraph, the last paragraph. Now here they says, the fourth paragraph I mean to say, Anton and Sven and Charles. So there is a conversation between them. So Anton says, bei uns, at our place, is der Sommer von Juni bis August. So the summer is from Juni bis August. June till August. Und es ist dash. Und es ist what? Es ist trocken. So the word trocken suits over here. In the season what they have mentioned. So it is very dry at that place. Trocken. Wir tragen leichter. So wir tragen leichter. From the above, we are wearing light, yeah, easy clothes. Clothes will go much good. So Kleider will go. Now some people will say that, ma'am, in the summer we wear something related to Baumwolle. Yeah, we do. But directly you cannot write Baumwolle like wir tragen leichter Baumwolle. We don't wear light cotton. We have to say clothes which are made out of cotton, we can say. But here nothing, no words are mentioned as aus, Baumwolle and all. And we have only one blank over there. So we cannot write a whole sentence. So wir tragen leichter Kleider goes, if there would have been an option Kleider aus Baumwolle, means clothes made out of wool, then you could have written it. But two commas are given between these two words. So either you write this or either this. This why it won't come, I told you. We cannot say directly we are wearing cotton. We have to say clothes made out of cotton. So there is no such option given here. So directly we'll say clothes. Only clothes. So leichter Kleider, full stop. And then the other person says, here ist es kalt. Here it is very cold. Fast das ganze Jahr brauchen wir. So almost the whole year brauchen wir Klamotten, that is outfits aus. Now see, this I was talking about. So Kleider aus chal jata tha, but वहाँ पे नहीं था. Okay, so यहाँ पे Klamotte aus. So the wardrobe of in the winter time, we will generally wear things of wool. So directly Wolle we can say wool. And then third one, und bei uns regnet es. So it rains. Jeder Zeit, it rains a lot every time. Da brauchen wir, so we need unbedingt, always. What do we need? Einen. So einen represents male, which is related to Regenschirm also. And also the situation tells that you need an umbrella. So that is you need a Regenschirm. So here es ist trocken, wir tragen leichte Kleider und wir Klamotten aus Wolle. Und last, unbedingt einen Regenschirm. The last one, unzufrieden. So here you can see paragraph 5th, waren is was, were, übernachten is to stay whole night somewhere, to take a night out like thing. Badewanne is bathtub, and the gender of Badewanne is female, the gender of Zimmer is neutral, the gender of Geschäftsreise is female. Badewanne is bathtub, Zimmer is room, Geschäftsreise is like when you travel for office trips and all, the business trips is called Geschäftsreise. The plural form of Badewanne, you just had to add n at the end, Badewannen. Zimmer remains Zimmer in plural, Geschäftsreise remains Geschäftsreise only mostly. Now let's go to the paragraph 5th. In the paragraph 5th, students, it's mentioned that wir waren letzter dash in Deutschland. So wir waren letzte Woche suits over here. We cannot say wir waren unzufrieden in Deutschland. We cannot start like that. So in, of course, letzte Woche, in, so we were last week in Germany. Yeah, Woche, the third, no, so the second option from the bracket, Woche. Then in Deutschland, da haben wir eine dash nach Hamburg. So we had, what we had? We had a Geschäftsreise nach Hamburg gemacht. Eine is mentioned and we need a noun over here because an article was there. So we cannot use other vocabulary. So Geschäftsreise comes over here. Da haben wir eine Geschäftsreise we have taken a business trip nach Hamburg gemacht. Yeah. Then next is wir haben dort. So what we did? Wir haben dort in einem kleinen Hotel. So in hotel now what we can say, we can go to the hotel or we can übernachtet. That is, we can stay a night in the hotel. Now checking this haben word, at the end the perfect form should come. So gegangen, if we write, the helping verb is haben. With the haben, the gegangen word doesn't go, because for gegangen the helping verb is sein. So here we cannot write gegangen, so übernachtet will come. Okay. So wir haben dort in einem kleinen Hotel übernachtet. Das Hotelzimmer war nicht sauber. It was not clean. Sauber means clean. It was not clean is written because nicht is there. Die Badewanne war kaputt. The bathtub was broken or not good. The Tücher means the things which we use to wipe our hands and all. So all those cloths, the Tücher waren schmutzig. So those things were dirty, schmutzig. Wir waren sehr. So if all these bad things are happening, of course wir waren unzufrieden. The first option. Okay, unzufrieden means not satisfied. We were not satisfied. So these are the answers. Please like, comment and share and let me know your doubts in the comment section.